This is one of my first games on Delta Force, and I gotta say that it's been a great time. It's been a long time since I actually experienced a game where I can hop on with no experience and the experience feel fresh and new, especially in the FPS genre. And not using keyboard and mouse probably since I was a kid, like playing PC at school. It feels actually really good. It's a learning curve, trying to figure out what's the crouch button to reload and you know how to go about using my gadgets. But I'm actually really having fun with this game, and the best way to describe the experience so far is just like it has a Call of Duty feel with like the time to kill and the way the guns shoot, but it has also the feel of Battlefield, like the scale of things, the way Battlefield plays, the bullet drops and everything. And I believe that this is a great contender coming into the FPS genre when it comes to shooters, especially Call of Duty and Battlefield. As we know, Battlefield 2042 was a flop initially. I bought that day one, and controller sensitivity and everything about it, like it was garbage. I'm not gonna lie, I was very disappointed. And I've been playing Battlefield probably since Battlefield 4, really, when I really started. And then compared to the Call of Duties, I want to say this one feels so good. It kind of got like the TTK of I kind of want to say Black Ops 2. So it's like you playing Call of Duty and Battlefield all in one, but it still feels fresh. They have different operators. The different operators they have has different skill sets. Like I like to use the girl, I don't remember her name. She has the bow and arrow where you can shoot it in the sky and it can light up the enemies and where they are. It's like a flare bow and arrow. And then she also have a shock one. So if you shoot it in the area and they're close to it, it'll stun them and it'll damage them too. Or you can hit them directly with it. And then they have another guy where he has like this grenade launcher on his wrist, and it shoot multiple grenades. And then I believe he has a perk where he runs fast too. Like it's real fun. Like it's kind of taking different pieces of different genres of shooters and incorporating it into one. And that's what I really like about this game so far. Like just the different varieties. Like it's kind of the same thing we've seen, but it feels different, so to say. Now, controller support. I cannot wait for this game to get controller support, because I can't hang with the people the mouse and keyboard warriors. I cannot hang with them right now. As you can see in some of the gameplay, it may look like I'm doing a little all right, but I'm struggling over here. But overall, I'm not letting that deter me from playing the game. It's actually fun. I done dropped a couple bombs. What is it called? I think it's like Motor Strike. You got to get like 6,000 points. That's really fun. It's a big explosion. So as you plan the objective and you plan, it's like you get incentive for scoring high and actually getting kills and doing objectives too. And then they got another one like for 14,000 points, man. And it's like a cluster strike that you could put down. So it's kind of like you got kill streaks like Call of Duty. That's where that aspect coming up. Like you actually could work towards something, or you can get a smoke screen and place a smoke screen and go rush to a flag, because they just added the capture mode. That's what I've been playing, and they had another mode before that they added. But what I'm gonna say is, if you haven't played the alpha of this and you have a beta code, or you don't have an alpha code, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. This is where I got mine at. I went on electronicsfirst.com because I signed up for an alpha key and I didn't get it, and then I missed the Twitch drops for the alpha key. I went on there, paid about $2 or $3, and I got an alpha key. And that's how I've been playing the alpha on PC. Anyone with a PC or have a computer that has the specs where it will run this game even at the lowest, I think you should give it a try. Another thing that I like is that the game looks beautiful. Like literally the aesthetic of the game looks real good, and it actually feel like I'm in war. The guns feels good. It's hard for me to. I'm a controller player, so controlling recoil. Some of those guns got recoil that I cannot control on the mouse. I'm just not used to it. Learning how to pull down. It's not easy for me, but the guns feel real good, especially sniping. It's crazy. I can snipe good, pretty decent. I'm starting to get better at it. But the sniping is what I really like to do in this game. And then they have the AK, I believe it is. That gun is really powerful. Like, you can really land some nice shots and put people down from some good distances. But I just think that everybody should give this game a try. And then they're adding more modes. They got like a Tarkov mode that I never even tried yet. Me not being so great with the movement and playing, I don't think that'll be a mode for me right now, but I definitely want to try it once they get controller support, which is confirmed. They are getting controller support for this game. But I watched a lot of people stream and play, and it looks fun, man. Like a looter extraction mode, I guess, so to say. It looks fun, and it looks intense too. Some guys that really take that serious, and it's just an alpha. I can only imagine how the full release version of this game is going to be. I can only imagine. But yeah, for anybody who can get that alpha, remember, Electronics First. You can go there and get an alpha key if you don't have one yet, and you should be trying, especially if you like Call of Duty in the past, if you like Battlefield, if you like anything military shooters and fast-paced arena shooters. If you like that, it's a mix of everything. And I really don't regret playing this. Like, I really can't wait for the full release. I'm definitely going to be playing on my Xbox and maybe the PS5. But controller support, and it's free to play too, y'all. Let's throw that out there. This is going to be free to play. So, hey, I'm with the project. I'm supporting it. I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to get better. I'm going to play it once it come out, even when the other shooters come out. I know Battlefield's supposed to be coming out next year. Call of Duty, the Black Ops 6 and all that. I'm still going to play this, and I advise y'all too. If you stayed this long for the video, I want to thank you for watching, supporting. You can give me a follow. I will be doing more recordings. I will be dropping more gameplay. And thank you for coming to the channel, y'all.